Welcome back to a third video in the daily week. This is for the first time. Let me know if you want to see daily videos like this. If you've been here before, my name is Rain. If you've not been here before, my name is Rains. I do F1 Manager videos. And this is a series where we started off trying to simulate Mclaren's rise to glory. Now we are taking them into the future, trying to lead Lando into his first Drivers' Championship. And yes, last time around in Hungary, we had a problematic race, to say the least. We screwed up, or at least I screwed up, Lando's strategy, put him on the intermediates in a semi-dry, wet race when it was pretty dry, causing him to lose the lead that he could have had, making him lose P1 in the Drivers' Championship. He was leading by a considerable amount, but no points gains, and combined with Sergio Perez gaining a bunch of points, did hurt our race. But next up, sprint race in Belgium. But before that, we have two designs coming in that we can manufacture. A rear wing that hopefully we can get in before the next Grand Prix. That's not possible unless we emergency it. That puts us 3 million into our cost cap. But what that also does is it starts putting us perilously close to breaking the cost cap. We're at just 31 million. That's what we have left. So we're not going to rush it. We're absolutely not going to rush it. We're just gonna keep it as is. We don't need to rush any of this. This will be one of our final upgrades. Where is it? Suspension. One of our final upgrades of the season. After this, we're not gonna do many upgrades. Just not gonna happen. The reason? We're gonna have something to look forward to, because let's go to the board. Sorry, finances, cost cap. We have 19 million at the very most left over that we can spend. This means that we need to start saving now for next season and researching for next season. Now, front wing and rear wing cost a lot of money to research, which means that is something we need to be very careful about. We're gonna do our rear wing research. Rear wing research was some. We'll put the rest of our research into this because that might be for the best, and we need to focus on these things. The rest will come. But this is something we really do need to focus on. We're gonna pump up the amount of people. This will come in around the same time. And by the end of that, we'll have more people to work on this. We'll have these three coming in. Let's take a look at the calendar. Oh, sorry, circuits. Zandvoort is in 21 days. Which means we have a considerable amount of time to save. Our goal, get into Q2 and Q3 with 2 drivers. Finish position, we will keep that as is. Let's take a look at our car. Car analysis shows that we are still the best car on the grid. So we should be winning races at this moment. Let's not forget that that is something that we're trying to do. We want to win more races. Lando's only won 3 races and he's P2 in the championship, which means his consistency is something we can play towards. Oscar is doing a very fine job now. He's starting to pick up the pace, to say the least. And honestly, I want to see where these guys will stack up in terms of raw talent. Let's go to car parts. Let's switch them to these components. I'm feeling like we should probably, if you're gonna take a penalty on the gearbox, or sorry, on the ERS, we should probably do this at Monza, so sooner rather than later. Is basically what I'm saying. This is sprint weekend, so we managed practice session. Let's not forget, we managed practice sessions on sprint weekends in order to save ourselves the trouble. They're on worn out components. They're gonna complain. That's fine. They gain experience all the same.
We've had a big crash here. Debris still around.
I just want to make sure that they get some great amount of feedback.
We've got a yellow flag here.
And preparation needs to be very high with these guys. And I think, what I think we need to be focused on at this moment is that we want to get the most out of Oscar. Lando is doing...
If you can give us a balance check.
I'm pretty much pace zeros.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, I'm going to let him finish his run. Because that's something we want to...
How's the balance? It feels okay. Okay, copy.
Okay. They're very close to finishing their laps. I want to let them finish them because that gets us the most preparation they have. There we go. They're heading to the garage now.
Lando Pillay.
Alright. That's a very bad setup. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, Lando. I did not want to give you that terrible of a setup. There we go. That should be better for you. Oscar gets a decent run. He gets a decent setup, but I think car part knowledge is something we are trying to focus on with both drivers. And Lando is now about even with Oscar. Lando has been the more comfortable driver thus far, just in general. So it's fine to think that he's gonna be performing very well this time around. Of course, this pace is not the right. This is not showing our full hand, to be honest. 1.5 seconds off of Perez. That's not where we are with this car. This car can perform faster or even with Perez. Let's not forget that this is the track where Williams will do very well. Williams has been notoriously this season the fastest car on the straight line. Their endurance effectiveness is unmatched. Oscar Piastri started on the second row in Silverstone. So, or was it Hungary? One of the last two races, they started on the second row, I mean. So there is a massive amount of pace that Tsunoda is getting out of that Williams car.
And give us a balance check when you can.
It's okay.
Yeah, copy.
All right. Let them finish their laps. I don't want to rush them. Drive preparation for Oscar is beautiful. Why is he so prepared? He's very comfortable with the car, it seems. Meanwhile, Lando just has a bit of a struggle fest, to be honest. Okay, his cornering needs to improve, but the rest is all fine. He's in a 74. Oop. Yeah, his straights is terrible. Okay, I'm trying to fix this so that it's going to be very close to a great setup. There we go. It's gonna be close to a very great setup. This will put him at a aha, there we go. Okay, this will get him into a good range, I think. It might not be great, but it will be good enough, to say the least. Alright. Are we gonna finish, or is this gonna just wait it out for another year? Oh, everyone needs to go to the pits, of course. Albon. There we go. Didn't need to wait for Albon. Car preparation. Oh, their preparation is terrible because I changed the setup. Oh my god. Okay.
Welcome, everyone.
All right. Let's get them into the qualifying spec of everything. And let's get this party started. Let's get the party started, yeah. Let's get into qualifying. This setup should be just better by a long shot. Okay. Okay, Lando goes out first, then Oscar goes out. These are very long runs.
Stay on the delta.
Whoa, Oscar.
So just confirming boxing
Hello?
and back into the garage.
Yeah, confirm.
Oscar has a very bad
activity
middle
on the left.
sector.
I could recharge
I
on
mean,
and
very
box this lap.
incredible middle sector. What is this? Okay, Oscar had a lap and a half hooked up just now. Norris might be through. Oscar absolutely is not through. Oscar is still not through.
P9. That was a good lap. Okay, look after the fuel on the way in.
Yeah, copy.
And yeah, he's not gonna get in time. He's not gonna get out in time. Okay. Now here's to hoping that Piastri makes it through. I think Oscar is out. He's out in Q2. Q1, I mean. I really don't see him making it through. Verstappen, P20? Oh my god. Okay, that is oh my god, that's pandemonium down there. Oh my lord. Yuki Tsunoda struggled. Just absolutely struggled. He just had no pace. But talk about... Okay. Okay, 93%. I can go with that. We should probably put them on an older tire. For both of them. There we go. Let's start qualifying.
Okay, Oscar. So the track will go green now.
Okay, Oscar will go out now. Everybody's out on track except for Hamilton. Why are you the last guy out on track? Are you trying to cause
P1.
problems?
Let's call the car and we'll box box.
Oh, chance. Ooh.
Yep, confirm.
Is it again Perez versus Norris? Is it gonna be that
Stuff, that's
scenario again?
P5. Last lap pace was good. If you could keep your pace up on the in lap.
Copy.
I think Lando is safe. I think Lando is safe. Okay, Oscar.
Okay, that's
Improves.
P4. Okay, that's a
He
good
improves considerably. Norris is safe. Oh, wow, that was a good lap from both those guys. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I burst anyone's ears by screaming like that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I mean, I love it, the fact that Lando used a single set of tire to get into Q3. He used one set. He used the same set he used in Q1, he used in Q2. In Q2, he was in P3 after just a single run. Which means that I'm going to put him on this same set. If he can get pole using that tire, I swear the man is an absolute monster. Okay? We just need to get him up there. Okay, he goes out right behind everybody else. Goes around the same time. Okay, Lando. Give us a run for the ages, buddy. 7/10.
So
Okay.
you're currently P3. So we're happy
That's
with
4/10.
that lap.
Alright, so that tire
Box,
now
box.
is
Pull the
absolutely
car.
dead. It's dead
Yeah,
in the
confirm.
water. Okay. I don't care. I'm gonna put them on a brand new set. There we go. Norris right behind Leclerc. Time to see. Piastri, clean run. There we go.
So we have taken the flag.
P2 with Lando. P5 with Oscar. Beautiful situation to be in. I mean, Lando, consistent improvement. Oscar, also consistently improving. Q1, Q2, and Q3. Each one was better than the last. Q1 was better, his best lap. Then he's Q1 was his best lap. Then in Q2, he was with his best lap. In Q3, he didn't improve on his best lap on an old set, with a new, even though he was on a newer set of tires. I mean, I can't really ask for more from Oscar. He's now in a position where he's within 2/10 in qualifying of his teammate. And we know how highly rated Lando is. which means we only stand to gain from this. Okay, I'm gonna put them on this one. I think I'm going to put them on a race stint. I feel like I want to put them on a race stint. If I can. Just a lengthy stint, just to acclimatize to the setup, but also to the track. I feel like if they can acclimatize to the track in the right way, they're gonna do very well. Because they're in 40% track acclimatization. But I think I'll just send them out like this. You know, why change something that is not broken? I mean, their car part knowledge is now perfect, so it's good to see that, because now that we have two sets of upgrades coming in,
Well,
and
it's
that's
a different
it.
format.
Now, all our cost cap is now going to go for next season. Ooh. We're going to go softs. Why would we even think about going mediums? That's just a stupid idea. To be on... You know what? I should probably take a look. Aha. We have a chassis. That is an improvement on the previous one. By a very minor amount. Holy crap, is that how much we gained out of that? Okay, our new spec 4 rear wing is literally a monster. Look at that. The high speed stays about the same. It improves. It's an improvement in every aspect, but talk about a massive improvement. Look at that improvement. 5th. That's the 3rd best car. 3rd best rear wing. I mean, our side pod is 2nd best. Our underfloor leaves a little to be desired, but it is better than the previous spec, so we don't really have something to worry about. Our suspension is an improvement, but it leaves a lot to be desired in low speed. Anyway, let's head over to the new spec of everything, and we should be fine. Let's get started for the sprint.
15 long and challenging.
On the front row
Here we
with
are,
Lando.
The sprint around Spa-Francorchamps.
Lando just needs
And it's lights out. And
results.
away we go.
Okay, Lando needs results. You're just gonna go for it, buddy. You're gonna go full push. Yeah, you're gonna go aggressive.
I lost drive or something.
At 40%? What are you talking about? At 40%, it starts showing minor wear? Jeez, okay. Did not expect it to be that bad. Okay, even with the aggression, Lando is just quicker. His tire... Look at these tire wears. Look at the tire wear on Lando. Lando is just running away at this point. He's running away from this. He is... Lando and Oscar are the best guys on tire wear. Other than that, Gasly, but Gasly's on mediums. So... Okay. Oscar, you need to save fuel. I'm sorry, Oscar. You need to save fuel. Oscar? Oscar? You need to make it to the end, buddy. Oscar? Oscar, please? Oscar? Please? Oscar, please? Oscar?
Amazing day.
P7! Oh my god.
Nice, good job.
He made it on the dot. Oh my god.
And the winner.
Lando gets P1, but oh my god. Oscar cut it close. He cut it close. Oh my god.
The time is all.
Where did Max Verstappen finish, by the way? Because we forgot to mention the fact that Lando Verstappen finished 15th. He's starting a little better. Sergio Perez, okay, he's doing pretty okay. Time for the race. Okay, so you are now already in a worn gearbox. Wow. Okay. How many races did he do on that gearbox? Okay. One set of hards will get to the end, so we might as well go this, change that to a set of softs, and go aggressive and aggressive, and then just say wins. just go for it. Lando will do absolutely the same. You could actually just go aggressive and still have better tire wear than this. An alternative strategy would be this, and then mediums. You know what? I'll put him on this strategy, and if it seems that he's not gonna make it to lap 15, right? With an easy strat, then we'll put him on to... Meanwhile, Oscar will absolutely do this strategy. He's not gonna... I'm not gonna risk it with Oscar.
We've got
am not.
44 laps ahead of us. You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, you're gonna push fuel because you've got 44 laps this time around. So with 5 laps, they can, on conserve, they can make some positions up. Okay. Lando, you're just gonna go overtaking people. You're just gonna run. You're gonna get out of here. Oscar, you're just gonna do what you do best. You're just not gonna... Oh yeah, Lando's absolutely making that soft medium strategy work. Don't even question it, buddy. 3 seconds ahead of a guy who's on mediums. Piastri will probably pit a little earlier. I think I'm gonna put Piastri on standard aggression, not an aggressive anymore.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Verstappen spins on turn 13 in P14. He's in P14 still. Lando is gone, okay? He's just gone. My man has such incredible tire wear that he's just... Oscar is starting to show signs of being the GOAT, basically. He's showing signs of massive improvement. So yeah. How do you like them apples? Okay, Piastri comes out right behind Alonso. He's now in P12. Alright, you're gonna go to the mediums, Lando.
Something seems wrong.
I'll let you know.
Lando comes out in clear air, in fourth, behind 3 guys that haven't pit yet. Lando, you are an absolute legend and a half. Can we just talk about how much of a monster result this is gonna be? Perez still has to pit. Perez is gonna pit this lap. No? Wow. So Perez is gonna get overtaken, and then he's gonna pit as well. So Lando is now running away from Perez, and Perez is not pitted yet still. What is wrong with Perez? Perez is now 3 seconds behind. Well, Perez's race is just ruined. Oh no, he's trying to chase down Sainz. Okay, Norris, you are in the clear. You're gonna win the race by like a huge margin. Piastri is gonna overtake Magnussen pretty soon because Magnussen has to pit. Russell and Leclerc might have to pit, or they might not. I don't really know. I'm guessing Magnussen does need to pit, but I'm not certain yet. Okay, Piastri's ahead. Leclerc still trying to make things happen, but okay, Lando's gonna do his first lapping of a person. Ooh, Verstappen gets past of Piastri. So Piastri still doesn't have the exact pace that he needs from this car. Okay. Lando, push for about a lap. Final lap of the race, he gets a fastest lap.
Awesome job today.
It's a cool car to drive.
This
The McLaren
race,
driver put in a great performance today.
this race is literally, this weekend was literally the vengeance weekend. Lando was like, okay, team, you screwed up my strategy. Yeah, last race, this time, I'm pushing this car to such a level that you're gonna be sorry for ruining that strategy for me. And I'm gonna make it up to you guys. And that's what he did. He gained 34 points. More so than anybody else on the grid. He got the fastest lap. He got a win the sprint and won the race by a 23-second margin. He did the fastest lap of the race on 50% tires that he went about half the race on. Half the freaking race. Okay, he pit on lap 20 and went to lap 44. He did 24 laps on one set of tires, and on the final lap, he was like, I'm gonna set a fastest lap right now. We get 40 points, close the gap to Red Bull and Ferrari by 10 and 9 points, respectively. And now, It's starting to show for Oscar Piastri. Dude needs to start pulling his weight. We keep getting some decent points on the Fastest Pitch Stop Championship consistently. And it's looking very, very good. We're holding on to P1. And I feel like this is just a showing of monster. He was 3/10 quicker in the final lap of the race than he was in his best lap in the sprint. Oscar is starting to become pretty good at defending. 3.8 mil. Let's go. And with that, thank you guys for watching. Oh, mid-season. That's right. It's mid-season break now. We're third. We've gotten our long-term objective. We've finished that one, right? 8 podiums in 6 out of the 6 that we would have wanted. We've done it 2 seasons earlier. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and get out of here.